I have done my research and gathered 5 best items to buy under $500 from Hermès. Are you ready for it? Let's take a look. Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. We all start our luxury journey somewhere and we don't start from the best things. For me personally, I probably started my journey by purchasing, fashion jewelry. So today I wanted to introduce 5 items from Hermès that is under $500. So if you're looking into starting your age journey somewhere, maybe you can consider these items, as I have owned majority of these and I think they are excellent items to own. All of them are under $500. So let's take a look at them. The very first item is the Kelvi card holder or Kelvi Dual. Kelvi Dual is the newest model that Hermès rolled out in 2021. I received a call when the one that I wanted the most came in. I have done a compare and review between the original Kelvi card holder and the newest Kelvi Dual. And if you guys wanted to have an in-depth peek of that particular item, I'm going to put the link over here. The Kelvi card holder starts at around $350 US plus tax, and it's offered in a variety of leather choices and colors. Oftentimes, if you want to start explore, a particular type of leather, I think a small leather good piece is a really good place to start. I did go in depth and talk about the different leather textures and how they feel on hand. Make sure you guys check out that video. Nonetheless, Kelvi card holder has 2 pockets where you can hold quite a lot of cards, and besides credit card, you can obviously put cash or what other paper goods or cards that you have in there. So I do think versatility wise, it is perhaps better than the Bastia coin purse, as the Bastia is literally designed for coins. Kelvi card holder does give you the ability to at least put your cards in there. Personally, for me, I am someone that can carry a card holder and go anywhere. So Kelvi is definitely my top pick for items under $500. The second item that I think is really great under $500, and you can have multiple under $500, are the twillies. Because of social media, we do perceive twilly as a handle protector for your handbag. Twilly is just a simple silk scarf. So there are many different ways that you can wear the twilly because it's a piece of fabric. You can wear it as a headband or the bandeau, as some of the other maison calls it. You can also wear as extender. Most importantly, a lot of people are using it as a handle protector for some of your holy grail handbags, like the Birkin and the Kelly and the Constance and you name it. Wherever you can incorporate a twilly, it does add a lot more fun layer to monotone look. So twilly has a lot of versatility. Besides the functionality of it, if you compare the twilly as a product to the other maisons that make it, for example Chanel or Louis Vuitton, price for twilly is actually priced at the lowest from Hermès, which is around $180 US now, compared to before I think I paid $175 just as months ago. From Louis Vuitton and Chanel, they call this product a bandeau, which is probably used as a hairband that you can tie. And the twilly Hermès offers is slightly maybe shorter compared to Louis Vuitton or Chanel, but they're along the same line, and the price point for them from the other 2 places are much higher than Hermès. So under $500, you can probably get 3 twillies, and sometimes they do release special editions. So I think twillies are just really fun to have. It doesn't bring you pressure of like, how am I gonna use it? You can literally wear it on your neck as a scarf. You can wear it on your wrist as a wrist decoration, and you can use it on your handbag as a handle protector or decoration. And also, like I mentioned, you can use it as an extension of the strap. So there are many ways that you can play with a twilly, and honestly, it's probably one of the best things that you can start explore from Hermès, and they're almost always available. So the Jeanne d'Arc ring is the next item I'm going to be recommending to you guys. Silver kind of falls under the jewelry category, but is not considered a fine jewelry. However, in my opinion, I do think silver jewelry holds more value than some of the fashion pieces, and the reason why I chose silver over some of the enamel jewelry is because silver can be kept for longer periods of time. It is not going to break, it might tarnish, and I know a lot of you are going to tell me it's going to turn black, but there are ways that you can preserve silver and clean it where these jewelry can still be passed down to other people in your family for longer periods of time. I didn't choose the click bangle only because I owned it and I knew I never really wore it. Also, the enamel can chip and the metal on those jewelry are plated, so a lot of times it could chip and change color as well. So in terms of longevity, I do think the silver ring is a really great place to start. And not to mention, that is one of the first items that I looked into. It's just unfortunate that they didn't have the size available, so I ended up buying the CDC ring, which I think it's a really nice piece of design to own and to wear if you are just starting your collection or looking for items that are more affordable instead of fine jewelry, because they do make the CDC ring and I believe the Jeanne d'Arc ring in white gold and yellow gold, but the price for them are much higher. So silver color tone wise is very similar to a white gold, so you can get that look without paying double, sometimes quadruple the price. And if you end up liking the piece, you know, go for the white gold one because it's going to preserve better. It is priced at around $385 US plus tax. You go a little bit over 400, but if you want a different option that is a little bit more elevated, or it just gives you a different look, the one that I chose as my first silver ring from Hermès is the Collier de Chain CDC ring, and right now after price increase it is currently $510, so you might have to go over your budget a little bit, but I do think the Jeanne d'Arc design carries the very special symbol from the house of Hermès, so if you want to buy a piece of jewelry, definitely look into that. Now we're in the jewelry category. How can I not recommend another piece to you? I think this piece is really under the radar because people associate Hermès leather bracelets being those really thick and chunky CDC bracelet. Not gonna lie, a few years ago, whenever I look at someone wearing that super thick bracelet or the Kelvi bracelet, I associate that with Hermès because I know it's one of those very symbolic pieces because of the, you know, very dominant design. And nowadays Hermès really offers a lot more variety of bracelets under their fashion jewelry collection. There are a couple more pieces under $500, but I chose the mini revolve only because I love how dainty it is, how simplistic it is, and it does have metal detail on there where it still gives you an edge. And you guys know I love jewelry. I have my daily stack that I wear all of the time, besides maybe right now because I have to run around the house with my newborn baby. But the mini revolve serves as a perfect layering piece next to your Cartier Love bracelet. And the only reason why I loved it so much is because it is often offered in neutral color and also some of the seasonal colors. What I'm showing you here right now is the Mauve Sylvester in rose gold, which is the return color for 2021. So if you're looking for something that is a little bit different than what a lot of other people have, the mini revolve is really cute piece to start with. And Hermès is known for the leather, so it does have the combination of a piece of leather with the metal, and it's just very easy to wear. The only thing is sizing. So if you're shopping online, I would say the sizes tend to run on the smaller side than the actual size. So for me, I wear a pretty standard Cartier Love bracelet in the size 17, and I would have to go for the T3 size. That matched my bracelet perfectly. So just keep that in mind. On the secondary market, people who are letting go of their mini revolve, the price is pretty good compared to the retail price you pay. I'm going to put some links in the description box, so if you're looking for something similar, at least you know these are available for you as well. The very last item under $500 today is Hermès perfume. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but on there I often share that I love scents. I love candles, I love perfume, and I definitely can say I've tried a variety of brands. The fragrance line and the price points are pretty well positioned compared to the other competitor brands. So for example, a bottle of cologne from Louis Vuitton will be $300 on average, and from Hermès it really starts from an affordable place. And I also think maybe people are intimidated with the brand. They often don't give a chance to look into these perfumes. but I do think it's a really nice place to start, and they have a commercial line, they have a collection line, which I'm exploring right now, and I just think it's a really nice place to start. Oftentimes the same scent is offered in body lotion, shower gel, and maybe a soap and a body cream. It's quite a wide range for you to explore. My favorite is probably the H24 from their latest launch, and my husband loves it too. And for the price we paid, honestly, you know, we don't regret getting the bigger bottle, because some of his other colognes are costing much more than the Hermès brand. So if you guys have a chance and if you are passionate about scents, definitely look into the fragrances as well. So, you guys, here are the 5 items under $500 that you can get from Hermès. I know it's not a plenty, and I did take my time and look through whatever is available and whatever I own, and I do think these are 5 pieces that is good value for your money if you're thinking to start your collection somewhere. And I'm not saying $500 is very cheap. $500 is a lot of money, so whenever you're making a purchase decision, you should definitely know the money is going to the right direction. So these items that I recommended today have more than just how cute they look. It does offer a lot more functionalities you can utilize in your daily life. So I really hope you find today's video helpful. If you did like today's video, I would love it if you give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel, because I would love for you to join the Luxe family, and I'll be sharing more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I can't wait to read them, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.